What do you want to do?
Let's see.
Let's just start off with it.
Alright.
Hello to you, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game, so find as many people to play as possible.
Is that you?
Yeah.
All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's go! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Casey at the Bat was ghostwritten by Babe Ruth. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
I'm gonna guess that.
Escalators were invented to easily transport crates of fruit.
Damn.
A pimento is an olive tree's scrotum.
Damn it.
Elephants are not related to woolly mammoths or mastodons.
They're all just lies.
Alpaca fleece is flame resistant.
Yeah!
Finally.
Tony the Tiger's full name is Anthony Vespa Tigerici.
Damn, that's impressive.
Over 95% of people in airplane crashes survive. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Got tied up.
Here are your new fact categories.
Holy shit.
Animal reproduction.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Potatoes have more chromosomes than humans.
That was a huge guess.
But only by 2.
The first nuclear reactor was built underneath a baseball diamond.
Damn.
Urea is an ingredient in many moisturizers and lotions. The Oakland A's drafted Charlie Sheen after he was expelled from high school.
Damn it.
A new MacBook Pro scented perfume was developed for an Australian art exhibit.
Damn it.
Serta sells mattresses filled with grape jelly.
That wouldn't have.
Dung beetles release their spawn out of their colon.
Aw.
Damn.
Here are your scores.
Shit.
Huh.
Damn it.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Clue. Which of these facts about the classic board game Clue are true and which are made up? bomb was a weapon in the original Clue game.
Oh. Also axe.
Voodoo doll was a weapon in the original Clue game.
I mean, we just got told.
Shotgun was a weapon in the original Clue game. Syringe was a weapon in the original Clue game.
Yo!
What?
Also poison.
Sword was a weapon in the original Clue game.
Damn.
Oh.
Pillow was a weapon in the original Clue game.
Damn.
Shillelagh was a weapon in the original Clue game.
Yeah!
Thanks, I'm talking. Oh,
Let's see the final scores.
that's you. Ah, that's bullshit. Alright, what do you want to do next?
Let's do this.
Start of game activation is live and ready. We're set.
I have no idea. Yeah, if you are watching at home, you can join in as well.
Is anybody else watching?
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio,
Oh,
so we're going to send someone in
dark,
to clean that
but
up.
he's
And not my
probably at
problem.
school.
Intern, I need some help with my
Are you
zipper.
seriously watching us at school?
Don't you hate going to the movies by
Dark.
yourself? I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean,
in drugs.
maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I guess there aren't any good movies showing right now anyway, so
school.
never mind. Forget I said anything. That was stupid.
This message.
Is he seriously watching this with somebody? Like in class and just screaming?
Hi, I'm
to the
Cookie
mic?
Masterson, and I'm here to tell you that the
Oh.
book is never better than
This
the
is
movie.
an audio
All
test
books are
stream,
terrible.
so
A very clear image of what your love child would look like. Handle those screws carefully. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Indoor sunglasses. Why wear normal outdoor sunglasses when you're trying to look cool indoors? Why, it's two totally different things.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
this sounds so weird.
And so it begins. First up, waiter, there's a fly in my ascending colon. Say a coroner were to perform an autopsy on the dead body of the old lady from the children's song, There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. What disgusting thing would he probably not find after cutting her stomach open? Partially digested spider bits, chewed up dog chunks, saliva-covered pig parts, or horse remains? Player 2? You mean like you would find a jar of peanut butter? True story. I read an article. Player 1. In the poem, the old lady swallows a spider, a dog, and a horse. Also a bird, a cat, a goat, and a cow. And then she dies. But she never swallows a pig.
Yo,
Because after all, she is still a lady. Up next, it's all fun and games till someone loses a tooth, and it's a this or that. Player 2, Your score stinks at the moment, so this one's all for you. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Rubik's Cube spin-off toy, you know, like Rubik's Tower, a Colgate toothbrush, or both. If it's a Rubik's toy, press the square button. If it's a Colgate toothbrush, press the circle button. And if you think it's both, press X. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Okay, we're off. Twist! Snake! 360! Revolution! Wave! Void! Wisp! I'm afraid you have dumbgivitis. The Rubik's Cube actually gave me a great solution for all my unfortunate dental problems. White stickers over my teeth.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
May I introduce Music to Get Lucky To. Why do those two guys in the band Daft Punk wear those giant helmets? To hide their weird Canadian faces? To hide their weird French faces? To hide their weird German faces? Or to hide their weird Irish faces? Players 1 and 2? Allow me. Thomas Bangalter and Guy Mama de who French stuff blah 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 of Daft Punk are French.
It was fun to
And I haven't actually seen their faces, but they must be weird, right? Anyone whose face you never see,
Damn, I
gotta
gotta
have a
pick that one
super
up.
weird face. And I should know.
so hard right now.
Next up, Area 151. Suppose U.S. government scientists got confused during the Manhattan Project and instead of an atomic bomb, developed a giant Manhattan. What might the newspaper headlines have read when the weapon was being tested in Nevada? Nevada soaked in vodka. Nevada covered in whiskey. Nevada doused with sake. Or Nevada drenched in gin.
No.
Player 1. Hey, way to be wrong. Player 2. What a pity. Now pay attention. A Manhattan is a drink made with whiskey, vermouth, bitters, and a cherry.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
I say make drinks, not war. Although another couple drinks and I may want to fight someone. Try this on for size. 15-year-old spoiler alert.
Oh.
What part of the film The Sixth Sense is its denouement? When you find out he was dead the whole time? When he's shot, hinting he'd be dead the whole time? The credits after you learn he was dead the whole time? Or it didn't have one, but he was dead the whole time?
That one.
You got it. No, you didn't. Player 2? How do you say, no? Let me show you something. The denouement of a story is when the various plot threads are drawn together and explained or resolved, like the reveal at the end of The Sixth Sense, when you learn that Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. And if you get to this game's denouement, you'll find out I've been dead this whole time. Right, Bob?
Did anyone hear a noise from the sound booth? The old abandoned one that hasn't been used since the 90s? Nobody? Huh. Must have just been my imagination.
That brings a close to round 1. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
We both have negative.
And don't forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Well, no time like the present.
Oh.
This one's called You Don't Know Jackman. Say Hugh Jackman wanted to increase his value as an actor by altering his hue. In color terms, what would increase his value the most? Lightening the hue of his skin, darkening the hue of his hair, intensifying the hue of his eyes, or adding new shades to the hue of his... Player 1. Could be worse, you know, in theory. Were you thinking of this one? Value is defined as the relative lightness or darkness of a color or hue. The more light the color, the higher the value. But I don't think Hugh Jackman should lighten his skin. I mean, I like him a lot, but that dude is already one of the whitest people in the world. Enough is enough. Player 2? There's only one shade to this answer, the wrong shade. Which is great for you because you've just won this pair of indoor sunglasses from Indoor Sunglasses. Indoor sunglasses are not for outdoor use. If worn outside for periods longer than 3 minutes, sunglasses may melt in the sun and fuse to your eyes permanently. Do not use indoor sunglasses if you have a history of epilepsy or are pregnant or nursing. Please consult with your doctor to find out if indoor sunglasses are right for you. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
I call this one buying donuts at Whole Foods. And your money hole will get an extra 1,000 for a right answer.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
Put these things in order of fewest to most holes. The Masters Tournament, a recorder, Clyde Barrow's corpse. Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. A recorder has 7 holes. Clyde Barrow of Bonnie and Clyde officially had 17 bullet holes. And the Masters Tournament, the entire golf tournament, has 72 holes. I've actually been shot 17 times myself, yet I still keep going back to Florida.
I can't believe you got
that
that
didn't
right.
go as planned, player 1.
But, hey, well, go fuck yourself,
No,
son of a
I'm
bitch.
literally getting screwed.
Follow me down to the sea.
Say hello to Symbol Simon. Which of these famous emblems resembles a letter in the Norwegian alphabet? Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds.
I am feeling that you're doing this wrong.
Sucks to be you. Nice screw work there, player 2. Why not grab a few more bucks while you're at it? Player 2? Nobody picks that one. Next time, try this. The Ghostbuster symbol has a ghost peeking through a circle with a line through it, which is called an O/ in the Norwegian alphabet.
What? How
There's
are we
even
supposed to
an
know
O/
that?
in the
That's what it
Norwegian
was
word for
referring
ghost.
to.
The people of Norway are truly ikke redd for noen spøkelser. Take a stab at the angle of my dangle.
Dangle dangle.
So for this next question, you're going to need a protractor, a slice of pimento loaf, and...
Oh, pardon me, ma'am.
Old man? Why don't you look where you're going? What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, sorry, Corky. I was just lost in thought. There's this thing I just can't remember. It's on the tip of my...
Tongue?
No, thanks. I just ate.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scroody up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scooty up, do. I forget.
All right, old man, let's see if we can help. Who is it that you can't remember?
Not who, son. What? See, I can picture it, but it's kind of cloudy. You know, like my dead eye. Let's see. It was a show on the TV. I think it was about some police people. There was a pretty blonde gal in it. And the sergeant fella used to be in outer space. What was that show?
Is it Hill Street Blues, NYPD Blue, TJ Hooker, or Player 2? Player 1. Was it TJ Hooker, old man?
Yes! Oh boy, that was it! Yep, my favorite show, TJ Hooker, starring William Shatner.
That's Shatner, old man. Shatner.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corky. Can you smell it?
Smell what? What do you...
Gotta go change my nappy. See you later.
Here we have, a woman needs a man like a catfish needs a bicycle. Who gets catfished in the French play Cyrano de Bergerac? Cyrano, Babette, Christian, or Roxanne? Player 1. Player 2. Catfishing is wooing someone, usually over the internet, with a false identity. In Cyrano de Bergerac, giant-nosed Cyrano uses his words but Christian's handsome face to woo the unsuspecting Roxanne. It's a great play. I want to watch it with my internet girlfriend Claudia, but she still can't afford to visit me. I guess I'll have to send her more money. Welcome to you already know the rules. Off you go. You only live forever once. What made these people immortal? Good luck.
Shit! Damn it. Damn it! What? Oh, I got right.
It's player 2!
I'm sure I lost a lot of points in on that.
Player 2, I'm not exactly sure how you won that game, because from the looks of your score, you played blindfolded. But I do know this.
You don't know shit! I mean, you might be right.
I think you're right.
Which ones? Yeah.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I will be your Sherpa up this mountain of BS. Alright, 2 players, 1 game. We could make a viral video about this. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Suffering from an extremely rare side effect after getting hip surgery in 2010, a Dutch man has alienated his family because he cannot stop blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
What? Yellow.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Damn!
Well, don't you feel foolish? And that means this lie didn't get picked.
Well, no one chose it.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A sequel to Beetlejuice titled Beetlejuice Goes Blank was written but never made.
Oh, God.
Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
Ooh. Ta-da!
Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian just proves my point. Hollywood always nixes the best ideas. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Damn it. You can eat a dick.
I can't even eat this thumb. Oh, you didn't get my thumb.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In a study done by author Stefan Gates, 44% of adults admitted to eating blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh, God.
All right, who picked what?
That's gross.
I've heard that before.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Pick Element Peter.
Yes, I gave it a thumb.
Yay! I had a
Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The lead singer of the heavy metal band Hatebeak is blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Dwarves in the jacket.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Yay!
Damn!
He's obviously a parrot. Hate me. Yo!
Damn.
And we're done.
No, I'm trying to adjust my socks.
You should be jacking me off.
No, shut up.
That's my name.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The sports teams at Freeport High School in Illinois are oddly named after an inanimate object. The teams are called the Freeports blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
I can't decide. That one.
Okay, let's take a look.
Look at yours was victims?
But in this day and age, aren't carbs the scariest mascot? And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
I know big chicken back to the South Park where
No.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A beaver's anal secretions can be used as a blank substitute in some foods. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Ew.
All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked.
I knew you were barbecue sauce.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The Oxford Dictionary's word of the year for 2013.
Oh, shit.
Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
Thank you.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Damn.
I need to check this.
Aw. Oh, nice going. You froze the screen now.
Yep.
Or did you? Oh, you didn't exit.
How do I check?
We should look up Oxford Dictionary's word 2013.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay.
You're the worst fear I have about watching adult
Boo!
videos.
It is that.
You're the worst fear I have about watching adult videos.
What?
I accidentally pressed the wrong button and ended up sharing the video onto Facebook.
What are you talking about? That's the best thing. Alright, well, how long have we been doing this? Alright, well, let's turn this off.
Okay, thanks for joining us.